little bit. Damn, I didn't put myself on the extender either, y'all. So we might just get what we get today. We might just get what we get, baby. You know, when that happens, whoo, you just got to ride with it, baby. You got to ride with it, okay? That's what we doing today. That's what we doing today. That is how it's gonna go. Ooh, is this a little cracky? Mm-mm. It's alright. It's alright, yeah. It's gonna be alright. Let me not sing this morning, y'all. I don't have my singing pants on. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't sing unless you've got your singing pants on. And I don't have my singing pants on. Good morning and happy freaking Friday. Tommy, what's up? Divvy is in the house. What's up, Divvy? I saw your heart that you made. That was cute as hell. I don't even know if that landed, you guys. I just threw it back there because I'm feeling frisky. But yeah, what's up, you guys? What's up? Happy freaking Friday. We made it. We made it. It's got to be worth the damn because we made it. Tommy says, happy Friday. Yes, yes. Calamity Jane is in the house. She woke up early to go snatch up them chickens' eggs, y'all. Calamity Jane out here stealing eggs from chickens. Chickens that look too delicious. All right? Calamity Jane's chickens have those big old breastises that I love so much. You know what I'm saying? They fry up good. And yeah, Calamity is never going to invite me to her house because if I leave, I'm leaving with a chicken. She's going to be one chicken short. She's going to be like, what the hell happened to my chickens? It's all good, Calamity. Invite me over immediately. Tommy says, I'm glad I woke up to hear you speak. Well, I'm glad that you woke up to hear me speak too, Tommy. Tommy says, can't wait till 2 p.m. road trip. Boop, 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 boop. I love a good road trip, baby. Take me too, Tommy. Where are we going, damn it? And wherever we go, there better be burritos. Calamity Jane says, you and Tina keep trying to eat my chickens. Now, I can't compete with Tina's chicken eating. I can't compete with Tina's chicken eating. I'm going to be for real with that. Tina got a chicken eating situation going on that's beyond my level of understanding. I just want a little bit of your chicken, okay? Tina gonna eat all the damn chickens. There is a difference between Tina and my love of chicken action. So... Anyway, you guys, I'm so glad that everybody decided to wake up this morning with me. That's what's up. Soulstar. Soulstar. I have to sing her name because she would sing mine if I came in. Chicken burritos, baby. Yes. I love a good chicken chimichanga. I love making chicken chimichangas. Maybe I'll make one on the channel. I haven't been doing a lot of cooking, you guys. As I said, I mean, a lot of work going on right now. A lot of traveling, a lot of work, a lot of not sleeping. So I haven't been doing crazy stuff on the channel, but keep in mind that in the month of March and April, I'm going to be getting it the full hell in. So if you are new here, we know that YouTube did that thing where they flood a bunch of people in here. Hopefully you guys will stay. Feel free to throw your thumbs up on the video and consider subscribing because we do awesome stuff on this channel, including waking up on Friday to make it better. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, one of my delicious wifeys, and I have several wives. I don't know if you know that. Actually, 3 of my wives are in here right now. But one of them is Melissa Dees, and she is in the house. Good morning, Melissa, and happy freaking Friday. Soulstar says, great is rising, beautiful star. Back at you, lady, back at you. Soulstar says, chicken chimneys are my favorite with lots of green chilies. Yes, a little salsa verde. I like it. I like it. Did you guys see how sloppy my verde was? It was very sloppy. It was very sloppy. Anywho, I'm excited. I don't know. This was a very intense week. So I am very, very excited. Colonel San is in the house. What's up? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Dora is in the house. You are so beautiful. Thank you, Dora. That's super sweet of you. Calamity Jane said, that sounds good, Soulstar. I know, right? Soulstar just laid it out for us. Honey Dipped, another one of my wifeys. Another one of my wifeys is in the house. What's up, Honey Dipped? What's up, girl? And just so you guys know, that's AKA Nita May, AKA my wifey, AKA my party tent lap mate. Is in the house here. Divvy says, ooh, her name is pronounced as Melissa Dees. Yeah, I know. I think everybody gets that confused. Soulstar says, not sloppy, authentic. Yeah, well, you know, I gave it what I could. User says, oh my God, ugh, scandalous. You so scandalous. Scandalous is in the house. Happy Friday, Scandalous. Sneaking in like a bad ninja. Hello. What's up, Scandalous? Savit Hats says Pranav. I'm not sure what that means. Soulstar says, oh yeah, I gotta have the spicy honey. That's what I'm talking about. Helen Okoya, aka the tree climber of Kenya, is in the house. Helen, how are you doing? Dang it. You were up. Are you up early or are you up late? Oh, I suppose 7 o'clock is only 3 o'clock for you, so you are fine. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Helen. I hope that your day is going well so far. Divvy says, it's awkward to say, but you will make me a mod for some time. I want to visit people's channels in here. Yeah, Divvy, I'm trying something a little bit different, but if I change my mind again, I will make people mods again, but right now I just haven't been doing it. Fred Chambers is in the house. Prescription advised Fred here. That's what I'm talking about, Fred. Happy freaking Friday. Elevate Me To You is in the house. Elevate. Why for like a week and a half was I singing your damn song? I just got it out of my head. I just got it out of my head. So you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to bring it to mind, because if I do, it'll be there again, because it was there for like a week. I was bopping around the house singing your dang your song there. Divvy is saying what's up to Scandra. I love it. Calamity Jane says, hey, elevate me to you. And then Elevate saying what's up back. Helen says, you look absolutely gorgeous as always. Thank you, Helen. It's early in the morning here. It's not as cold as it has been. I am up in the attic, and when I got up here, it was 58 degrees Fahrenheit, which is damn good, because it was down in the 20s up in this attic last week. Hi, how are you doing? I am doing great. I cannot pronounce that name. Unfortunately, I am not capable of reading those characters, but thank you so much for coming in. Elevate is laughing at me. Honey Dip says, enjoying being wrapped up like a warmer burrito and not sitting at my desk working. Now that is what is up. I have been working all week. Today, I'm going to get off at about 10 o'clock today, and then I'm going to start my weekend. So that's what's up. I rarely get to do that. I'm from Malaysia. Okay, I love that. Helen Okoya is flexing the member emojis. And keep in mind, you guys, if you want to become a member of the channel, I do behind the scenes shorts, videos, live streams, all sorts of stuff. Plus, you get these delicious emojis for the channel. And the channel membership is like 99 cents, which I realize, you know, depending on how many memberships you have is pretty expensive, but it's $1, right? So if you're interested in seeing a little bit more of me, boop, boop, and having a little bit more access to the channel, check out the memberships. Soulstar says, like the song that never ends, baby. Fred says, hello to all the new members of this channel. We welcome you, and others join to thank you. Thank you, Fred. That's so sweet of you. You're so very welcoming. I love that. Welcome them in, Fred. Welcome them in. Soulstar says, it goes on. Sorry, it goes on and on, my friends. Calamity Jane says, just working and listening, getting some laughs in. We were close. Oh, you're closing out the work week. Yes, yes, yes. DW says, what's up, y'all? What's up, DW? Okay, so little known fact. I used to work for a company that sponsored a NASCAR driver. So I've actually been to a NASCAR race. I've been to one in Phoenix, and it was hilarious because I was sitting down in the pit and I had my whole headset on so that I could hear the driver and the spotter kind of talking to the driver and whatever. So my friend is a huge NASCAR fan, and he had like a whole thing. I don't watch NASCAR like that, but he had a whole thing about some dude named DW. He's like, hey, it's me. I'm DW. I'm in the booth. You got your ears on. Anyway, if he's watching, he'll be cracking up. The rest of you guys will be like, what the hell is she talking about? But yes. Divvy says, I'm going to crochet a rose now. That sounds cool, Divvy. Helen says, on Friday, I must be healed. My favorite couples would be celebrating an anniversary. If you know, you know. Baby, Helen, and you haven't gotten your invite yet, I am scheduling our anniversary / monetization party for Friday the 13th. I'm scheduling that tomorrow. We already have the thumbnail. It's ridiculous. So some of you guys will be receiving the official invite, but all of you guys are invited, and there'll be a space where you guys can come up and say what's up to us, talk about your channel if you want, kick it with us, whatever. So I'm excited about that. Divvy says it's 90 to 100 rupees. What is that? Okay, from Malaysia says, today I'm learned from Chinese song, new song. Interesting. Fred says, if you are new to the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you, Fred. Sweet Chin Music says, you cute lady. This lady cute? Thank you. Calamity Jane is just giving us hearts as she works. Soulstar says, sounds like a blast. I think it's going to be a good time, Soulstar. I hope to see you there as well. Maybe you'll do a little something, something. You know, maybe you'll do a little something, something for us, Soul Star. Maybe you'll come up and say a little something, something. Helen says, "I'm not waiting for invites. I invite myself along." You are my people, so I must be there. Well, you know, Helen, you were going to definitely be able to be there. And of course, the color is going to be red, even though I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. We do not. It just happens to be our anniversary. But yeah, so if you want to come up and say a couple words, there's going to be music. We're going to be giving away cool stuff. I'm going to be giving away copies of my books. We're going to be giving away free copyright-free songs. We're going to be having a good goddamn time. I'm going to be mixing cocktails for you guys, showing you guys a delicious snack to try. It's going to be a really good time. SNBR Love is back in the house. How are you? Happy Friday, my friend. Soulstar says, I will be there at some point in time. I know you will. In spirit. You'll fly in a beautiful cloud of pixies and whatnot, and it is going to be a good goddamn time. That's all I know. From Malaysia says 100%. I'm sure Tile is a new song. I don't know why. I'm not sure I understand that full sentence, bruh. But that's okay. I don't have to understand everything, right? Helen says, wow, that sounds cool. I dedicate my day to that event. Am not missing it. Well, it's always interesting when you have people that support you from all over the world trying to set a time, right? I think I haven't decided exactly yet, but I think I'm going to go for like 1-ish. No, actually, I'm going to start it at 2:13. My time, because I think it's clever. Anyway, Yabarbo, the real one, is up in the house. And if you guys do not know, that is our dude and his ninja account. I'm not going to call him out on his ninja account, but I will just say thank you so much for coming into my house. Helen Okoye is saying, what's up? Soulstar says, that part, Helen. Exactly. That part. So if you guys hear me sniffing a lot, I don't know what's going on, but I have a serious thing with my nose running this year. I am not sick in any way, shape, or form that I'm aware of, but my nose is definitely on run mode squad. Super Cult, the new Minati. Oh, the new Minati. I love it. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yabarbo is throwing up his member emojis because he's a little freak. Soulstar says, I wouldn't miss it either. That's what I'm talking about, Soulstar. It's going to be what's up. It's going to be what's up. I should have gotten something to blow my nose is what I should have gotten to do. Warmer weather, but still dry as a damn bone, right? So that's why you guys kind of see me drinking water, and I'm talking a lot, so I've got to drink water and keep myself, hydrated. Helen is saying, exactly, Soulstar, exactly. So does anybody have any freakishly good plans for this here weekend, or what? Are you guys getting into anything fancy? I need to know. I have some traveling I have to do, as always. But I'm very excited. Some of this traveling will allow me to be able to mix a little pleasure with a little bit of business, and that's always my favorite. I think Title Pro is going to a dog show, if I'm not mistaken, so that's always a good time. And so, yeah, we know what at least two of us are in here doing. Melissa says, I ordered the new furniture for the party. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What kind of freaking furniture did you get, Melissa? We need to know. Is it delicious? Is it comfortable? Is it delightful? I love it. I love ordering outside furniture more than I love ordering inside furniture. I don't know why. Outside furniture always seems more interesting to me. It's more fun than inside furniture. I don't know why. And we've built a lot of our furniture. The couch that we sat on for 5 years was one that we built ourselves. If you guys do not know, I am a DIYer. All the space behind me is my DIY workshop. The table I'm sitting on was a DIY. The chair I'm sitting on is a DIY. There's DIYs freaking everywhere. But this channel is for food, but my other channel is for DIYs. Helen says, Yabarbo. Magoo says, do you have a good brain? I mean hair? What? Helen says, hey, beautiful Melissa. Melissa says, a couch, love seat, and coffee table. Damn, Melissa. You trying to turn the party tent into a full-blown living room. Calamity Jane says, going to get the tomato seed started. I need to get new clothes. I need to get some fencing for the chicken coop. I don't know if that's exciting. may get a pedicure. Oh, you gonna let him touch your feet? That's nasty, Jane. But everything else sounds cool. You better get some new fencing for the chicken coop, because the current fencing right now, I'm pretty sure I could get into and snatch up all your chickens. But yeah, I don't believe in letting people touch my feet. It's weird. I know, I know, I know, I know. You guys are out here just like letting people touch your feet, to rub up on them and stuff, but like I can't do it. Melissa says, hello, gorgeous Helen. Soulstar says, now I want to pitch my tent. Soulstar, please don't make me say phrases like this. You know that we have, we have the potential for some real filthy troll action, and now you've got me saying in the morning, by the way, where wood is high. And now I want to pitch my tent. And do a polar bear event. Got it. We can all do snow angels and minimal clothing as a challenge. This is getting even spicier, Soulstar. Please don't make me do this. Record it and submit it. 1 million views await. I don't know if it will actually happen, though. I see you. I see you. Calamity Jane says, I prefer facials. By the same people, Calamity Jane, do they touch your feet and then go to your face? Or is it like, white front to back? Do they do your face first and then your toes? What? Tell me. Elevate is cracking up. Soulstar is cracking up. Soulstar says, oopsie. Yeah, Soulstar, don't make me say crazy stuff. Y'all know I read whatever the hell is on the screen. So if you put something crazy on the screen, then you have your girl out here reading crazy stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you can avoid it, don't do it. Because I will read it. I'm not afraid. And I've read some crazy stuff. Somebody got me the other day with the whole, with their whole creatively spelled person's name. They got me. Melissa missed it. She was supposed to catch those things for me, but she didn't. She was sleepy that day too. Amy Owens is in the house. What's up, Amy? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. All of that jazz. Soulstar saying what's up to Melissa. That's what's up. Melissa says, are you all getting snow again? We should not be getting any snow that I am aware of. Let me double check. Monday is supposed to be 50 degrees. I'll tell you what the dang weather is here in a second. Let me look it up. Right now, we are 37 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow is supposed to be 30, no snow, 41 on Sunday, 52 on Monday. I am getting almost naked. 51 degrees on Tuesday, 41 on Wednesday. So yeah, there's no snow in our forecast, thank goodness, because I'm done with it. Calamity Jane says, haha, I'm not a fan of a pedicure because I don't think feet should be touched by other. That's what I'm saying. I can't even pretend to be a girly girl because, like, be for real, I'm like a freaking tomboy. Village Food is in the house. What's up, Village Food? How are you, my friend? Village Food has live streams that be tearing it up. I don't know if you guys know who Village Food is, but I strongly suggest you check them out. My crafting bestie, Joy from Joyful Designs, is in the house. What's up? Headed to the salon, y'all. Joy come back from the salon looking like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful. Joy, I can't wait. Do a short, Joy. Melissa says we're getting another 2 to 4 inches. That's what she said. And it's sub-zero tomorrow. Melissa, I'm sorry to hear that. Village Foods waving at everybody. Young Blueberry says loud at 7 is crazy. I love that. I love that. That's what we come here for, baby. Thank you so much, baby. And it's pointed. It's on time because Young Blueberry or whatever the hell done came in here looking like they want to take a hit. Looking like they want to take a hit from my favorite cup. Thank you, Baby Pants. Calamity Jane is saying, what's up to Village Foods? Soulstar is saying, what's up, Village? Gus Rodriguez says, sub-zero temperatures this weekend in Massachusetts. Gus, I'm sorry for you on that, yo. That sounds crazy. I'm glad that we're done, it looks like, with the sub-zero temperatures because your girl can't take it anymore. I can't. I don't care if it's cold. I'm from the Midwest. I mean, I'm from Minnesota. I don't live in Minnesota now, but as I say, I'm from Minnesota. I was born in a snowbank in July. Okay, so like I don't mind a little bit of cold, but like I don't like that freak cold where I can't go outside. It makes me feel trapped. You know, it's negative 20 or some foolishness like that. I don't like it. So right now I'm good. Oh, say my username fast. Oh, you're so clever. I love that for you, dude. Go, you know what? You almost got me. You almost got me, but you came in too damn needy, baby. You came in too damn needy, my friend. Nick, you got to try harder next time. Static Ron is in the house. What's up, y'all? Static Ron brought me some delicious Earl Brothschild because it is still a little bit cold this morning. And you guys know I like to start my day with a little bit of a nice, delicious chicken broth, little spice, little turmeric, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Static Ron is cracking up. Elevate me to you. Don't make me play her song. No, I can't do it, y'all. I can't, but I would. I'm not even going to do it. Because literally, I was rolling around the house singing Elevate song for like a week. Static says, love popping in here. Gus says, you are absolutely stunning. Thank you, Gus. That's super sweet of you to say. Oh, you're black as weird. Well, so that's not weird. Actually, the strange thing is, Nick, that actually makes it weirder. I don't know how to tell you that, but it actually is weirder. But you know what? We like weird here, Nick. So just hang out, my friend. Hang out and enjoy yourself. Static says it's the random fun channel. It is. Nick says, well, it kind of is. Gus says, I love your energy. Thank you, Gus. And Gus, welcome to my house because you have the #1 crown. And you know what that tells me? That you are a highly supportive person, Gus. So on behalf of myself and everybody who you support, thank you so much, Gus, for waking up to spend time with me today. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. I hope you have a good time here. And I hope to see you again in my chatments, Gus. That would be super cool. You seem awesome. I love that. I love good people with positive energy. Elevate says, laugh out loud. Well, my plan works, so no one will forget me. Nobody could ever forget you, Elevate. Now, we could forget your face because we've only seen it once. I've only seen it once, but I can't ever forget you. Cedric says, hell yeah, Gus. Nick says, you look so beautiful. Thank you, Nick. Now, that's what we want to see. That's what we want you to do, Nick. You want you to come in here and say stuff like that. Elevate says, it worked. Nick says, what did you do today? I just got up, Nick. Well, I got up at 5 o'clock, but it is 7:22 in the morning here. So this is the first part of my day. I do have a premiere on my DIY channel that if you guys hang out long enough, we'll go over there and chit chat in those comment streets. But other than that, I'm just minding my own damn business. Static says, cool channel to elevate. Yes, Static watches with me because we were loving what you were doing in the metaverse and all of that stuff. I've learned so much from Elevate Me to You. I've learned so much from that woman's channel. If you haven't checked her out, definitely check it out. Gus says, thank you. You are a sweetheart. Thank you, Gus. I try. Mark O Film says, hello guys, watching from Mombasa. From Mombasa, Kenya. Well, my friend, welcome in. We love Kenyans here. All right, some of my favorite people are Kenyans. So welcome in, Mark. I hope you join the ranks of my favorite people. Static says, very interesting, different, cool. Frederick Payne says, love from Arkansas. What's up, Frederick? I love that. I always pronounced that when I was a kid. I used to always pronounce it as Arkansas. Was I the only one? But thank you so much, Frederick, for coming in. Happy freaking Friday. Marco Film says, you look pretty good. Wow, thank you. Jay Coley is in the house. What's up, Jay Coley? I love that. Jay Coley, if you guys don't know, when you see him gray like that with the check mark, that means Jay Coley worked his butt off or their butt off to get where it is that they got, because that means that they have a silver button from YT. So thank you so much for gracing us with your presence this morning. Happy Friday to you, Jay Coley. Elevate Me to You says, waiting for video coming today. Revive old videos. That's what I'm talking about. I tried to revive some old videos. It didn't work. Frederick said, energy is off the chain. Fred, I do what I can do. Static says, you are not alone, be okay. Arc and Sass. Oh, yeah. Are you serious? Your Barbo just came in and flexed, y'all. He just came in and flexed on us. What's up with the new members, you guys? Let's see what's going on. Model Lori got one. Miss Hash Brown. That's so on point. Static Ron, no, you're in here talking about dank videos daily. Yes. JB's is in the house. Fun Time V Corp is in the house. Raven Rebel got one too. I love every last piece of that. Thank you so much, Yabarbo, for flexing and also letting us know. And this is a serious flex here. Yabarbo flexed and let us know that he's been in here for a month. He's been a little freak for a month. Now, if you want to be a little freak too, you can certainly join the memberships. They're literally $1, right? Static says, over here. Psst. Elevate is cracking up. Soulstar says, Yabarbo, you rock, of course. Yabarbo says, oh, you know Miss Hash Brown. She is crazy. Oh, I love it. Static Ron says, very fun. Yes, thank you so much for doing that, Yabarbo. You didn't have to do that. I love that you guys are out here flexing it. Oh, Elevate not to be out flexed is like, I've been a little freak for a month too, yo. I've been a little freak for a month too, yo. X-Man says, Carter said it smelled like old hot tuna and hitting morning breath, and bro's sheets permanently smell like raw calamari. I love that, dude. Come in and say more about that. Soulstar says, the new memberships also call people out of the bushes. I know, I love it. X-Man says she texted him just that her pH balance was off and that night, but she's lying, bro. She just always like that. I love it. Carter has her saved in his phone as tuna casserole. I love it. I love it. Elevate says, I forget to use them. Use the freaking emojis, Elevate. X-Man says she texted him just that her pH balance was off. Dude, you got to give me a new one. She's always like that, yo. She's always like that. X-Man, I love that. Sorry, Zanman? Is that what it is? Like this, like Zanman? 12, is that 1, 2? Nobody knows. Anyway, let me get at my delicious Earl Broth child, you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for flexing the member emojis to all the members. Thank you to everybody who has been a member of the channel for more than a month. I think we've only had channel memberships for like, I don't know, 2 seconds. So for those of you guys who've been here from the beginning, helping us to make this channel grow, providing that extra level of support, I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for throwing your thumbs up on the video. Thank you for all of you guys who choose to subscribe. Tommy is like, I love that mug. Tommy, I love this mug. Ooh, I think this is on my Amazon storefront too. I think it was like $12. I don't know. This was a gift to me, but I found something similar for you guys. And Soul Star, not to be outflexed. She read the cards. They came down and told her to flex on y'all, and she flexed that 2 months. So that means that Soul Star was one of our very first founding members of the channel. Soul Star. Tommy says you drinking and whooping it. I love it, Tommy. I'm trying to wait for this to cool down, because what I don't want to do is start my weekend with a burnt ass tongue. There's nothing I hate more than a burnt tongue. It makes me so sad. I'm not burning my tongue today. It's not happening. Almost the right temperature, but oh my God, that tastes delicious. A really good Earl Brothschild to me is a delightful way to start my day. It's got that little bit of salt, a little bit of spice, a little bit of umami because of the chicken. I love every last piece of it. Soulstar says, founding member, baby. One of the founding members of this channel. That's what I'm talking about. Food freaks. Melissa says, oh, I got some delicious cups and flowers for the What? Melissa trying to have a party, y'all. So we doing a meetup or what? Melissa. Mark A. Houston is in the house. I said the same thing after I called you yesterday. Oh, damn, Mark. I missed your call again, Mark. I can't believe it. Helen is in here flexing her member emojis. Melissa's flexing her member emojis. Stephen Rusick says, I was wondering what is the amount of I should have to server. I don't know what you're talking about, Stephen. Was that an incantation? Did you make me incant something? Damn. Mark A. Houston is in here cracking up. That's Mark's favorite thing, to come in here and talk to me about how we were supposed to chit chat and we didn't. Mark, what's your WhatsApp number? Put it in the chats. Don't do it. Thank you, Helen. Soulstar is cracking up. Helen, are you just using my emojis to spell random things? I love it. Steven says, it's a meme. I just like getting people to read it. Fair enough, Steven. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you come in here and it's pretty reasonable, I'll read it. Even if it's not reasonable, you got a good chance that I might read it, because I pretty much read everything. Meow Meow says you're looking like a noob. I don't know what that is, but I love it. I love it. I am looking like a noob, like a newborn baby. Like, what are you talking about? Thank you so much for coming in and putting your thumbs up on the video, you guys. We've almost hit 20 thumbs up. No reason to be sorry, Meow Meow. I'm not sure what you were saying, but shit, that doesn't mean much, right? Anyway, I mean, I don't usually know what's being said to me. I just kind of go with it, you know? Gee, Mama grows hard in the garden. Just gave me a flower, and rightfully so. Because she's G-Mama. She's growing hard in the garden. You know, she would have given me a cucumber, but they do not have that as a gift. Thank you so much, G-Mama, for coming in. How are you? How are you? Meow Meow, sub to my channel. Thank you, Meow Meow. JB's. Thanks for the gift, beautiful. Thank you, JB's. I did not gift it, though. You have to speak out to Yabarbo. Yabarbo gifted us the memberships, and you were a lucky recipient of that delicious membership. Meow Meow says, I subbed to your channel again. G-Mama is laughing. Six Sigma says, Brass Knuckle Coffee Cup is gangster thug life. I stay on the other side of the thug life. I do. I've been on I've been a thug from way back. Everybody knows this about me. There's nothing more thuggish than me. There's no one more thuggish than I am. Tommy says, any plans this weekend, y'all? You know what I'm doing. I'm mostly working, a little bit of travel, but a little bit of, I'm going to try to do a little bit of fun mixed in to what it is I have to do. Cheaty is in the house. Cheaty, I haven't seen you in a while. Good afternoon. Yes, thank you. G-Mama Grows flexing her emojis. Soulstar says, gotta go for now. No worries. See you perusing the YT streets another time. Yes, thank you so much for letting me know that you're doing good, Soulstar. I'd love to see your face through this. Not face, but I see it in my head. Even though I don't think I've ever seen Soulstar's face. I love to see you up in my chatments. Lucky Shamrock says, what great energy you have, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you're Irish, let the Irish in me speak to the Irish in you and say thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Static Ron is saying happy Friday, y'all. JB says, thank them all, food freaks. That's what I'm talking about. Six Sigma says, I'm celebrating broke history. Six, you're crazy. Melissa says, YouTube is seriously disrespecting me this morning. Damn! Sheedy says, how are you doing today? Says, I'm doing pretty good. Wifey! Ams, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, that's the delicious broth, y'all. This Earl Brothschild today is not no joke. Let me get at it. Oh, that's delightful. Thank you guys all so much for coming in, throwing your thumbs up, doing all of that jazz. Thank you for subscribing if you are a new person to the channel. Thank you just for hanging out, right? We're going to do this for a little bit. We're going to start the day. You guys come and go as you need to. I know it's Friday. People have things that they're doing. I'm going to try not to pass out. My freaking head feels like a freaking giant balloon because I'm freaking congested. But if you see me fall off the chair, call for somebody. That's all we got. Soulstar says, some of my lives show my face as the... Really? Oh, Melissa giving me the favorite, you guys. The clapping purple seal. But it's really the clapping purple dinosaur. I love it. I love it. I love it. Soulstar, that's your face? I think I've seen that. Oh, now I'm going to have to go back. You guys do a little something cute today and go try to see if you can see Soulstar's face. That's what's up. Minnie Jim says, how many times a day do you think about the Roman Empire? What's strange about that, Minnie, is many. Say me, say many, many. Say me, say many, many, many. That's like a lot. Six says, Cialis gives me sinus pressure too. That's interesting. JB says, I'm just getting off work, eating cheese steaks and drinking beer. I'm off this. JB's. If you want to run through real quick and pick me up, JB's, I too will eat cheesesteaks and drink beer with you. I love that. That would be what I would try to get into this weekend. So if you want to swing by JB's, you let me know. Okay, I'm down for whatever it is that we're trying to get into today. I'm on the streets with you. Cheedy is cracking up. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. We're just pumping these thumbs up, and I love every last piece of that. Thank you guys for the gifts. Lena says, hello, how are you? I am doing great, my friend. I'm doing great. How are you? Static says Mesopotamia. Oh my God, I love it. JB says, I got enough for the class. Come on. Don't you love that when somebody's like, listen, I share. Sharing is caring. Minnie Jim says cheesesteaks and beer farts are the worst. Yeah, but are they any worse than any of the rest of the farts? Beer farts in general are pretty freaking rank. We'll just say that. I don't really know that from person, but I mean, I'm asking for a friend. Anyway, sorry. Miss G is in the house. What's up, Miss G? Good morning. Did you see, Miss G? Did Nita May tell you that I did order you guys' hats? Your hat is on the way. And I want you to know that the hat that I got for you, Miss G, is a privileged hat. It's a privileged hat. Not everybody going to get that hat, but I'm giving it to you because of how I feel about you. So that's what's up. Anita May's hat is going to be damn cute on her. Melissa says, Static Ron is pumping out. So he is amazing. It's amazing music. JB says, Minnie. Tommy says, bring it. Love cheesesteaks. That's what I'm talking about. She Tone Twiz says, I want to share me with you. You going to try to share you with me, baby? I love it. Static Ron is saying, thank you to Melissa. Miss G says, yay. Yes, she did. Static Ron says, today's tune is the booty reactor. Why do you guys make me say this stuff on TV? The booty reactor? Okay. Okay. Sometimes I gotta, I don't even know what to say with that. Austin Coates says, hey, Austin, welcome back in, my friend. I haven't seen you in forever. Warren Christopher says, hey, grandma, what's up? I think in order to be a grandma, I would have had to have children first, and those children would have had to have children. At least I think that's how it used to work. And unfortunately, I haven't met that yet. Did you have a grandma, or were you just birthed out of an egg, Warren? Let us know. Show us on the doll, okay, where you were birthed, because I think you might have came out of an egg, my friend. It was really windy, but it's actually kind of calmed down a little bit, you guys. But again, thank you everybody for being in here. Thank you guys for throwing your thumbs up. Looks like we're about to hit 30 thumbs up. 6 says you can always adopt or steal them. That's hilarious. Oh, you speak so fast. Yes, I do. You might have to play it back a couple times just to make sure you get it. Tommy says, nope, not grandma. More like beautiful queen. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Oh, this broth is so good. JB says, my crack fries are addictive. I make them at work and get over 200. That is what I'm saying. So you must work, do you work in a restaurant setting, JB's? Oh, Melissa for the bronze medal. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, Melissa. Melissa thought I won a little bit. Miss G says, beautiful queen. B Love B is back in the house. B Love from Camden, New Jersey is here. What's up, B Love? Welcome back in. Warren says, you can reportedly a horse race. Oh, I can report a horse race. You have no idea, Warren. I used to work as an auctioneer. Is that true or false? I don't know. Rosebud says, good morning, everyone. It's 5:35 a.m. in Cali. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend. You too, Rosebud. Thank you for coming in. B Love B is asking how I've been. I've been great. It's Little Toilet. Little Toilet is back in the house. Where's Scandalous when you need her? Little Toilet, how have you been? Dude, I haven't seen you in a minute. Austin Coates says, we'll always be on your side, and Heart, he will always protect you. Thank you. Tommy says, are we watching the Winter Olympics? Oh, yes, we are, Tommy, because there's a couple of different winter sports that I love so much, specifically the one where you have to ski and then shoot at things. I love that. It's incredible. It's a great winter game. It's hilarious. I don't know who came up with it, but I love every last piece of it. B Love B says, how's the weather? It's actually getting better. Ooh, come on, Miss G. Miss G, like, put a little something on your cheeks, girl. Thank you. Oh, is she going to try to flame it? You know, she'll flame some tuna, y'all. She going to flame this brush, too. Miss G, you want away from the damn... Okay, we flaming it now. Miss G's flaming it now, y'all. Miss G love to flame stuff. Tunas and brushes and poops and whatnot. Thank you. Warren is in here cracking up. Little Toilet, thank you so much. GB says, I'm a factory worker. I just bring the food and my hot plate. That might be the coolest thing I've ever heard, JB's. Grammy says New Jersey is trash. Shout out to Portland. Grammy's like, listen, if we repping sets, I'm repping Portland. I love it. Darnell Green says, fine wine, baby. Come on, Little Toilet, thank you for being here. B Love B says, it's not B Love B, it's just B Love. Okay, I feel like that. I feel like that, but I like saying B Love B. But if you don't want me to say it, I won't. Tommy says, Rosebud, what part of Cali? Little Toilet says, I've been stuck in the bathroom. Fair enough. Melissa says, Little Toilet, hey, we've missed you. We have. Tommy says, yes. Little Toilet is saying, what's up to Melissa? Melissa's saying, hey, beautiful Miss G. And then Liz Rodriguez shows up. Sunshine Sally is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Sunshine Sally is in the house. What's up, Liz? Is it just me or is this delicious? I do believe it's delicious. Miss G says, flamed it. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Why did that song come into my head? Nobody knows. Liz is saying, what's up to Miss G? Melissa is saying, hey to Liz. JB says, F that food truck. Buy from your people. I got deals. You can pay me back. He said, I will gladly pay you Thursday for a hamburger today. That's some hamburger business sense right there. I love it. Miss G says, Melissa, my girl. Miss G trying to get in this damn tent so bad. Krupp says, hi, what's up? Miss G is saying, what's up back to Liz? Yes. By the way, did anybody see Miss G's spotlight earlier this week? The spotlight was going beautifully. For any of us who were in there, it was delicious. Her guest host, their guest in there, great. Miss G was asking wonderful questions. But then Miss G's Taco Bell internet disrespected her, froze up on her, threw the damn host right off the cliff of the damn live stream. It was crazy. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I sent Miss G a little bit of money so she could get her damn interwebs fixed. You know, she get herself a taco and at least 5 to 10 minutes of just clear streaming. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted y'all to know about that. Krupp says, you look like a teacher. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Tommy says, say your lucky number, 21. I don't know what my lucky number is. I've never even thought about that, Tommy. Melissa's flexing her member emojis. Miss G says, I was so upset. Dang, Taco Bell. Little Toilet says, you gots to keep the Taco Bell going. You gots to. You know, Little Toilet, of all people, knows if you eat just even one burrito supreme, it's a situation. Instead of eating the burrito supremes, go see JB's. JB's will get you covered with some food that won't run right through you. Liz is saying, what's up to Melissa and Auntie? JB says, what's your PayPal? Breakfast on me. What? JB's? I don't even know if I have a PayPal anymore. That's so, it's been so long, JB's. I do have a buy me a coffee. And of course you can always, you know, send me something here on this delicious platform, but you actually don't have to do anything, JB's. I just love you being here. Krupp says, can you do a house tour? Like right now? Hails to the no. Little Toilet says, I support this delicious fast food. JB says, we big over here. Come on. I love it. Little Toilet says, I would be out of a job without it. Fair enough. Miss G says, JB's laugh out loud. I love it. Who's got the #1 crown now? Because I see that Miss G has the #2 crown. Was that my dude? We had somebody in here earlier. Oh, Melissa's got the #1 crown. That's what's up. And I guess that's rightfully so, because Melissa's my girl. She's been here forever, so she should have the #1 crown. That's true. Anyway, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about these 50-degree weathers or 50-degree temps, because there's a better than good chance we're going to be out back having a fire. And if you've never been in one of our fire live streams, it's fire. It's Little Toilet says, I'm the real #2. I think I literally handed that to you, right? On a porcelain plate. Tommy says, how do you get the crown? You get the crown through a couple different ways, Tommy. Mostly it's about interaction. So like, say if you super chatted, you would get right to the damn top. You'd get the #1 crown at that point. But also just interacting in my chats and stuff like that gets you to rank higher. You don't have to spend any money. But YT, because YT likes to make money, understandably, if you super chat, you would immediately pop to #1. Melissa says, Miss G, and that's one of Melissa's super chats on a regular, which is probably why she has the #1 crown. Plus, she is very, very supportive. She supports both of my channels. Damn, JBs! Sorry, JB, you got that reaction out of me because what I wasn't expecting was that. What I wasn't expecting that. Y'all can forget about the #1 crown because JB's done came in here and flexed on y'all. JB's, when you said breakfast, I thought I was just going to get like a sausage biscuit or something off that special menu. I didn't know that you was talking about I was going to get hash browns and grits and orange juice, like a regular size orange juice. JB's, I can't believe you would do this. Thank you so much. I did not plan for that, JB's. Thank you. Melissa says, Miss G, I feel you. I was watching River Girl earlier and had BOK's comments. Tommy says, can't wait for the fires. It's going to be a really good time, Tommy. Little Toilet says, wow. Thank you, Elizabeth. Lizzie's in the house. Tommy says, okay. Lucky Shamrock says, pretty sure you're sipping on Irish coffee. You're a mile a minute. Here's what's funny, Lucky Shamrock. I wish I was sipping on Irish coffee, but I don't drink coffee. This is actually a chicken broth. I don't know if you can see it before I pour it on you. It's actually a chicken broth. It's not caffeinated in any way. I just wake up like this, okay? Because I'm your Lucky Shamrock. Lucky Shamrock. And thank you guys so much for coming in. We hit 30 thumbs up. Thank you again, JB's. I can't even believe you would come in here and flex like that. I love every last part of that. JB's is like, I'm #1 now. Yes, you are. And you will be probably #1 until the end of this chat because ain't nobody coming in here to top your $20. That's for real. Melissa says, you know you, my girl. I know, Melissa. And now you've got the #2 crown, and that's fine because you'll always be #1 in my heart. Elizabeth is saying, what's up to JB's? Thank you. Rawan Safe says, do you speak English? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. JB says, we big over here. Clearly, JB's. Elizabeth is saying, what's up to Melissa? Little Toilet says, cheesy grits. Yes. Miss G says, JB's, thank you so much for supporting our girl. And then I see Melissa came through and was like, listen, we don't have enough members. So let's see what's going on here. Elizabeth is saying, what's up to JB's? We got gardening, cooking by Shalini. We've got Anna's Nation. I haven't seen her in a minute. Macchiato. Mary's Health Kitchen. Oh, and Homestead. I love that. Oh, and then Gogus Keisha. Keisha, stay blessed. Received a gift membership. I love it. Thank you so much for that, Melissa. We've got more little freaks coming in. I love every last piece of that. Static said, the fun is flowing in here, guys. JB says, #2 is all love. I love it. I love it. Thank you, guys. Everybody saying, what's up? Baby Bubba says, wow, look at you. I don't know if that's a positive. He was like, wow, look at you, girl. Look at you. Like, what? How did you mean it, Baby Bubba? I need to know. Were you like, something wrong over here. Look at you. Or were you like, look at you, girl. Look at you, doing you. Doing you and doing it well. Let me know what you meant by that, Baby Bubba. JB says, it's all love over here. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so very much for that. I am definitely going to use that to buy myself some breakfast, a.k.a. a 12-pack of a good IPA. Actually, you can't even buy a 12-pack of a good damn IPA for $20 anymore. Talk to me about the damn beer prices. I could buy a 6-pack of some damn good IPA and drink every last one of them. It's going to be a liquid breakfast, JB's, but I appreciate you so much for that. Again, thank you guys for being here. We've got 18 million people in the chats, as my Kenyan friends would say. And thank you guys so much for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you guys for the super chat, JBs. Thank you guys for the gifts. I love every last piece of that. For some reason, my chats just entirely stopped working, you guys. So if you are talking to me right now, I can't see a damn word you're saying because, you know, sometimes YT just does this. JP says there are 3 for $5 at Myers. Oh, what kind of beer? What kind of beer? Miss G says $20 would help with my Taco Bell. Listen, Miss G, next time you live, I'll split off a little for you. I'll split off a little bit for you, okay? I want you to be, you know, the original Nyash is in the house. What the Kenyan friends say? Whose Nyash is this? Is this my girl Nacha's Nyash? Because Nacha got a Nyash, y'all. Nacha's Nyash is world renowned. On them Instagram streets, Nacha will have her freaking backside up and through the camera, y'all. Thank you, whoever just came in, though. Make sure you guys throw your thumbs up on the video. Helps to get my video pushed out. I love every last bit of that. Melissa says, I got to get me some Lot 21, our favorite at the brewery. Ooh. I like the way that sounds. JB says, I haven't ate Taco Bell in 30 years. Me either. When I think about food and things I like, Taco Bell doesn't come up on that list for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I think about indigestion and ways that make me have to not leave the house because I need to stay near the toilet, Taco Bell comes to mind. I don't like Taco Bell like that. I haven't eaten any fast food in like 6 years since Coco. I don't eat fast food, so I don't know anything about it. People keep talking to me about like new things that have rolled out, new sandwiches, stuff like that. I don't know anything about it. Haven't eaten any. Miss G says me either, except she was at Taco Bell yesterday or the day before, so we don't know what's going on with Miss G. JB says Taco Bell is kangaroo. Dude, I feel like kangaroo meat would be an up, you know what I'm saying, would be in the upper echelons of what you would expect at Taco Bell. I feel like Taco Bell is clearly some road rash. It's some road rations. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody drove down an old Hickory Road and just got whatever they could get. That kangaroo meat would be too good, I feel like. Elizabeth saying, what's up to Nyash? JB says, I'm half Mexican and Taco Bell is disrespectful. Original Nyash says, Taco Bell is where I brought my kids to feed him for $3. That's what I'm saying. King Demon says, hello. Do anybody missing 80s, 90s, 100s ever used to be funny? Yes. I miss those days as well, my friend. Those are just delicious times. I don't know what's going on right now, King, but yes. Melissa says, JB's, so is McDonald's. Yeah, we don't know what kind of meat McDonald's is. JB says, my bad. All respect to the king. Oh, my goodness. Miss G says, shh, be okay, snitching again. What? Miss G, don't you try to hush me. I can't be hushed. Don't be trying to shush me. I'm grown. Calamity Jane says she's back in the chat. Original Nyash is saying what's up to Lizzie. Lizzie saying, gee, hello. Tommy says, look, y'all take it from someone who worked there. It is meat in a bag, frozen, and put in hot water to warm. Tommy, why did that not help? Tommy, that didn't actually help the where we were going here. I don't think you got anybody on the bandwagon with that statement. I'm just saying. Let me get my mind right, y'all. When I tell you that I messed around and got like, I did something I wasn't supposed to do. I'm not going to tell y'all what it was because y'all are going to come for me. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. And every freaking muscle in your girl's freaking body is broke. I'm going to tell you right now one thing I don't have. And I don't mind sharing it with y'all. I do not have Megan's knees. I don't have Megan's thighs. I don't have Megan's forearms. My neck ain't feeling right. I'm telling y'all right now. The next time I even consider doing what the hell I did, I'm going to unconsider it immediately. I don't have time for that at all. Shh. Miss G says, shh, you keep telling my Wi-Fi business. Miss G, I didn't tell your damn Wi-Fi business. You told your Wi-Fi business when you got up there and your Wi-Fi disrespected you. I didn't have to say nothing. The people could see, Miss G. We could just see you froze there. Nita Meg looking all concerned. We saw what the hell happened. Miss Paula was like, you okay, Miss G? You okay? Like, we was in the back just waiting for y'all, you know? Santa Crana saying, what's up, Original Nyash? JB says, I got crack for $3. Steak and cheese on fries. Can't beat that snack for $3. That's what I'm talking. Why did I half wrap that? I love it. Original Naya says, oh my, Tommy is cracking up. Resigned Hater says, why you laugh funny, but that's just me. Oh, phony. That's for real, for real. It's a phony ass laugh, isn't it, Resigned? I know. Sit and talk with me more. Let's see if I can't get better. Calamity Jane says, oh, you listened to Luda and got... Baby Bubba says, you people are the worst. We need to go vegan, at least vegetarian. I don't think so. You know, here's the deal, Baby Bubba. I might do that after I eat every last one of Calamity Jane's chickens. It might happen. Your Barbo says, it's hell getting old. Dude, I don't understand what happened, though. It didn't seem like at the time like I was doing too much, but now I feel like I did the most. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. Miss G says, what you did, you and baby pants, activities got your knees hurt. Miss G, that's a topic for another day. I don't know what day it's going to be. Tomorrow's not looking good. In the future, I don't know. King says, in your opinion, who is better, Prince or Michael? Prince. I come from the land of Prince. I'm from Minnesota. Okay, so I'm going with Prince. Original Nyash says, Elizabeth, I'm from North Dakota, but are you in Kenya? Oh, that's right. Okay, so you're from North Dakota. You're from the Midwest, like me. Melissa says, resign. She gets it from listening to your mom. Don't do it. Don't do it, Melissa. Don't do it. Melissa in here troll hunting, y'all. Kiss from Jay. The beautiful Kiss from Jay is up in the house. And I need you guys to do me one quick favor. If you have not gone over to Kiss from Jay's house and watched one of her videos, do it. I don't need to tell you to subscribe because after you watch one Kiss from Jay video, you'll subscribe anyway. I don't have to tell you. Liz says, hey, I'm from Kenya. Calamity Jane says, if my chickens are omnivores, I'm going to be an omnivore. Tommy says, never. I love being older. Exactly. Original Naya says, okay. Baby Bubba says, you remind me of Tisha Campbell. I like. Well, I don't know if I'm going to take that as a compliment, but I'm going to let it ride. Oh, because Tisha had a big ass forehead. And I don't know if my forehead's really that big, but it is a little shiny today. So I might have to take that one. Original Naya says, bahaha, she has translator on she read the Swahili. I'm not good with the Swahili, but I'll give it a shot. Kanini. Now you want to talk about somebody who's got freaking mega knees? Kanini. Kanini will do like a little workout and then be like, shake it. And I'm like, hells to the no, I can't shake it, Kanini. I'm over here sweating as it is. Nyash says we are going for Nyash Patrol today to raise the project money. Oh my Lord. Everybody is saying, what's up? Oh my Lord. Let me see. I'm losing it. Miss G says, hello, Jay. Kanini is saying, what's up? Kanini says, we love some people and supporting them is our happiness. Yes. Resigned Hater says, I just calls it like I see it. No worries. JB's, bruh. Isn't it enough? Isn't it enough that you sent the 20? I'm good. This is for me to tip. He's trying to get me to be able to buy one of those 12 packs of good IPA. Thank you so much, JB's. I appreciate you. Do you think women deserve equal pay? I don't know. What are they doing? That's a deep conversation, don't you think? Polly Kanini is saying, be okay and flexing your emojis. Tommy says, haha, stop, not the forehead, left out loud shot. It is a little shiny. I'm not going to tell you that it's not. I can see myself from here. Kanini says, blessings, JB's. Tommy's laughing. Melissa says, hello, Kanini. JB says, we big over here. You really trying to flex. I love it. Kanini says, oh my God, Melissa. Miguel is in the house. How are you? Buenos dias, my friends. How are you? Thank you for coming in, Miguel. View Studio says, do you have PayPal? I don't know, dude. It's been so long. But you know what you can do? If you really, really need to do something, there's the Buy Me a Coffee link. You could super chat here, but ultimately you don't have to do anything. You could just hang out with us and have a good time. No tips needed. Don't be a JB's. JB's in here flexing because JB's like, listen, I'm out here working. I'm out here slinging these delicious fries and giving super chats. KK Bradley is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. KK Bradley. I can't say enough about KK. I really can't. Thank you so much. Melissa's about to flame some poop for me. Ow! Melissa, you know I love it when you... Okay, she's just going to keep going. You're just going to keep tapping the screen, Melissa? Thank you, Melissa, for flaming that poop. Melissa knows how much I love a good flamed poop, so I appreciate her for doing that. KK is in the freaking house. If you guys don't know who KK Bradley is, but you like to watch people do... That's... Oh, what is this? KK done gave me the damn Olympic torch, y'all. If you don't know who KK is, I don't care whether you like makeup or not. This is not a conversation about makeup. It's a conversation about this. Do you like to watch people do stunning transformations? Do you like to giggle? Do you like to laugh? Do you like to have a good time? Do you like to watch artists work? Then that's KK Bradley. Do me a favor, Elizabeth, Melissa, Miss G. If you guys have not connected with KK Bradley, please do so immediately because that is a good goddamn time. JB says she is beautiful. Stop the hate. Thank you, JB's. PayPal to YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. Kanini says we love people and we want them to keep fit always. Miguel says what's new? Just hanging out, Miguel, working and doing the damn thing. Static Ron says woot woot. Travel and Foods is in the house. Boop 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 boop. How are you, Travel and Foods? It's good to see you. JB says nobody better come for my #1 spot. JB's ain't nobody coming for that #1 spot. Somebody would have to, you up in here like this, like we in the damn strip club. Ain't nobody coming for your spot. Kadini says, thanks, Kay. JB says, yeah, I love life. That's what I'm talking about. KK Bradley says, I appreciate that, B. Okay, baby, I just talk the truth. I can't say nothing but the truth. That's what flips out of my mouth, Kay, and you know how I feel about you. Now, that being said, KK ain't gonna get picked up in the limousine because KK, she be saying stuff about me. She said stuff. She said I needed some gloss. I'm messing with you, KK. Team Libra says, good morning. What's up, Team Libra? Melissa says, Kay, I just subbed. Yes, Melissa. Oh, Melissa, you gonna love KK. Keep in mind that KK, I know her through our girl, Anna Boo. Lash me beats. And KK is a good goddamn time. You'll love KK, Melissa. You will love her. Lucky Shamrock said, you should be on TV or radio. You're a blast of fresh air. Thank you. Did you smell the fart I just cut, or what are you saying? Are we calling that fresh air now? I love it. Tommy is cracking up. Lucy is in my house. How are you, Lucy? JB says, them fries sell. I got the cash. I love it. Miguel says, you can't handle the truth. Who said that quote? I heard it a million times. I don't know. Isn't that from like that movie? Like one given soldier, any given battle? I don't know. KK says, thanks, Melissa. Damn, my guts is over here acting real chintzy. I've got some real chintzy guts right now, you guys. Static Ron is cracking up. Static Ron, I'm telling you right now, your girl's guts is chintzy as hell right now. JB says, your voice is good. Then we see your face. Thank you. I'm trying to keep it together, y'all. In 30 minutes, I got a dang premiere. And so your girl's trying to stay alive. Woo! Damn, I knocked y'all all around. Miguel says, I thought it was from that show, Law and Order, or something like that. Maybe. Static Ron, I think it might be more than that. But we're going to try to make it work. 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 On the poop deck, if you will. Damn, my, something ain't right about my tripeze, you guys. My tripeze is being real disrespectful. So if you see me rocking you and shaking you all about, that's what that's all about. Melissa says, it's from A Few Good Men. That's the movie. Exactly. I knew it was like one of those, like, movies that I don't watch. KK Bradley says, not stay alive. Girl, I'm over here trying to do what I could do. KK, I did some ridiculousness the other day, and I have been suffering ever since. I should never have done it. I should never have done it, and I should have known. Apparently, you're supposed to train for what I was trying to do, KK. You're supposed to train for what I was trying to do, and I did not train, and yeah. Kanini says, be okay, can sing comment very fast, faster than wind. Listen, all right? Hooked on Phonics worked for me. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Jay Bree says, I can help out again. What time? Better tell them will be #1. You got this, JBs. Ain't nobody coming for your #1 spot. And I appreciate you so much for swinging in here and dropping the deliciousness. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to use that to buy myself something nice. I'm definitely going to use it to buy beer, which is the something nice when I think about it. Because that's what's up. Anyway, do you guys like my little ear cuff? Which is not actually, my ear is not actually pierced. It's these delicious cuffs that I keep buying from Temu because I love every last piece of it. And I think they're sexy. I don't know. Put in the comments if you guys think that a cute little ear cuff like this is a sexy little accoutrement. And by accoutrement, I mean accoutrement. Is it not just a little sexy little accoutrement? It's a little something to flick on the ear. I love it. Resigned Hater says, I've grown bored. That's super cool, Resigned. This means that you can head up out of here right now. Miguel says, I can tell you have been doing an adventure. That's what we're calling it. JB says, beer is God. Beer is God made it. Goes with food. Exactly. Melissa says, resign and go Popeye. Oh, resign. Melissa's not taking, she's not taking guff today. So I think you're just going to have to deal with what you've got to do with. KK says it's cute. If KK says it's cute, we going with that. You know, I like that I didn't have to pierce it because I hear that piercing this cartilage part is absolutely absurd. And I don't have time for absurdities in my life right now. JB says, that is beautiful. Keep making trends, Ma. I don't even know if this is a damn trend. I don't think this is nothing I'm doing. I think this is just some sexy nonsense I like to get into. Melissa says, I love those ear cuffs. I've worn them, but my ear gets sore pretty quick. You know what, Melissa? So does mine usually. This is what I found. Don't try to put it up here because it's ridiculous. Put it on the side and then just gently cuff it and it won't fall off. Ooh, Lord, I said something crazy. But it sits real comfortable and it doesn't make my ear hurt. I love that, Melissa. KK says beer is disgusting though. But KK, we can't hang. What do you got us out here drinking, KK? Cristal? Do people still drink Cristal? Or do you got us drinking that one stuff from Pharrell? Do you got us out here drinking Queen? Okay, I'm not drinking no iced over Queen. What are we drinking? Am says, okay, I'm back and ready for work. That's what's up, Ams. No Name says, hi, hot stuff. Ooh, resigned hater, how the hell you still gonna be here, yo? You said you was bored. Yo, we bored of you. Get the hell up out of here. Get on about the rest of your day. There's so much in life to do. You don't have to be here, yo. If you're not having a good time, you should kick the bricks. Kick the bricks, buddy. Resign says, say bye. Then I go, bye. Bye. Kanini says, wait, be okay. Have you ever worked in radio station? No. Sarah Ursi says, Jesus loves you. Interesting. JB says, okay, to all you hating people, just look at his skin. I don't know if it's, I don't have any makeup on. I don't wear makeup. And actually, I'm not even wearing lipstick, you guys. As you know, this is just the feature from YT. But if you want to know somebody who's got some seriously delicious skin, KK. Now, that's the last time I'm going to say KK's damn name in this chat because KK ain't up here with me. But I'm going to tell you right now, KK's skin is crazy. Like if you rolled over like an animal with a soft belly, that's how deliciously soft and smooth and clear looking KK's damn skin is. Now, KK be done slapped a bunch of stuff. She's slathering stuff on her skin every day. But her skin is perfect. No Name says, where am I from? I'm from the Midwest, my friend. And a board ride. Sorry. Miguel says, the earring looks good on you. Well, I'm about to head out. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate you coming in, talking to you again. I'm hungry. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming back in, Miguel. I hope to see you again. Don't take so long to come back in again, my friend. Tommy said, bye-bye. JB says, natural. KK is cracking out. Melissa says, resign. Say I have no life without saying I Show me on the doll, Melissa. Show me on the doll where you have it. You know, Tommy says, because you fine. Thank you. JB says, big ups to KK. Big ups to KK. Yes, JBs. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not going to say KK's name again, even though it's delicious. I love saying KK's name. It's delicious in my mouth. The way these K's be dropping out of me, yo, stop it. Tommy says, sure you are, KK. KK is what's it. Thank you, girl. Miss G says, why can't I get the makeup feature on YouTube Lives? I don't know, Miss G. I'm thinking that they gave it to me because they knew your girl needed a little pick-me-up. Because have y'all seen how pale my damn lips is without this? I love that every woman in my family has like beautiful, like darkened, already shaded lips. And here I am with these pale ass lips. Like this is why I put the lipstick on. It puts the lipstick on its skin. Because without that, like look at the pale foolishness that we're dealing with here. So that's why when you see me, I've got a little something on my lips because forget that. Resign hater. Baby, how you going to be here? I go now, but I'll think of you tonight. You know what, resigned hater? You just proved my point. I feel like every dude who comes in here and says something crazy to me, secretly just feeling some sort of way, but you can't close it. You know, you can't get the rest of the way until you say something rude. But yeah, resigned hater, come back, bruh. We love having people like you here. My girl Melissa, you're like a freaking sprinkle on her snack. She loves when people like you hang out. No Name says, blaze of glory. Tommy says, said twice since you said you wouldn't. Tommy is laughing. KK Bradley says, thank you. Miss G says, show me on the door. It's for real. JB says, when you visit Detroit, food on me. I think I told you that before. Dude, I'm coming to Detroit. The strange thing is I'm 100% coming to Detroit. I have a couple of videos I need to shoot there, yo. So yeah, let's try to hook up when I'm there. I want to do a couple of meetups. Melissa says, Miss G, I can't either. JB says, stop it with your lips are beautiful. Let me do my girl's Anna Boo thing. Kay says it is still in beta. Okay. JB says all them guys talking BS got mama issues. Barbo says poor pale lip girl. Come on now. You know my lips be pale as hell, y'all. We don't have to act like we don't know. We could see it. No Name says when I fart, it's blaze of glory. Dude, that's how I feel too. But don't light it too close because you'll singe every ass hair you have. Tommy says, damn. Ooh, I told you this wasn't going to fall off, and now it's acting crazy. Miss G says, JB's, I pulled up to your joint. Connected. Yes. Miss G out here connecting with people. I love it. Melissa's cracking up. Tommy says, ain't that the truth, JV? That's what I'm talking about. No, let me stop. Barbo says, JB's, yes, Michigan. I'm 100 miles north of you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Loving it. Loving it. See, we got the people in the Detroit, the Detroitsies, as I like to say. Plus, apparently, Detroit, downtown Detroit is the only place that I can find my favorite slot game. Now, I don't do a lot of gambling, but there's one game I've loved for like centuries. And it is Goldfish 2. And the only place that I know of close to me, other than Las Vegas, that has it is in Detroit. So I'm coming to Detroit just so I can play my game. So when I get there, I'm going to meet some people too, hopefully. No Name says, sometimes in public, a addiction. What is this? Talk to me more about it, No Name. Also, No Name, is your picture Hitman? Only reason I know that is because my brother used to love playing Hitman. Is your profile picture Hitman? Because I see the bald dude, red tie, white shirt, black suit. And is that a pew pew? I think that's Hitman. JB says, I'm the one that told you about the corned beef on the burger. Yeah. No Name says yes. So yes, his profile picture is Hitman. Miss G says, KK, I'm looking for you. I'll be over to your joint too. Get over there. Sajuda is back in the house. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I love that you have a membership to the channel. That makes me so happy. Kanini is saying, wee. If you guys haven't checked out Sajuda, she has a a silver button channel and is a very, very supportive person. Make sure you guys check out Sajuda Family Time. No Name says fart in public. I fart in public all the time, yo. That's not news, right? Kanini's like, wee. Tommy says, it is. Sajuda says, how are you, sister? I am good. I'm good. Your girl's a little shaky in the quakey. We're a little shaky in the quakey, but we are doing good. So far, I have not passed out. Hopefully that feeling continues through the day. Tommy says, great game. Hitman. Yeah, it is. Sujuda says, is this new friend? Yes. JB says, I'm going to start trolling the troll. JB's, thank you. You can take point with Melissa because that's how Melissa stays. Melissa stays trolling the damn trolls. She stays there. Sujuda saying, what's up to everybody? No Name says, when I fart, I fly. Wow. I have never had those kind of farts before, but I'm hoping one day, you know, I heard that if you believe in things, if you believe in life after love. Sorry. This is what happens when I've been live for more than an hour. I start singing random things, and that's what's up. No Name is cracking up. So Judah says, miss you, sis. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I love being able to see you. JB says, yeah, Lisa the goat addict. Can I help? So Judah says, sister, today is Rose Day for you. Thank you. I love Rose Day. I'll take Rose Day. My favorite, I'm not a flower girl, but one of my favorite flowers is yellow roses. Nothing in the world is more beautiful than a bouquet of yellow roses. Yellow roses are absolute chef's kiss. The red roses, you know, I'll take them, but I really, 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 really love the yellow roses. Tommy says, I always sing while I work. Me too, especially while I cook. So Judah says, again, my favorite flower is a rose. Oh my goodness. Okay. Melissa says, JB's sure try to keep a... I'm sorry, y'all. Melissa be cracking me up. No Name says, are you a political peon? No. Or person? Are you? Because peon is a real word, but I don't know if it's spelled that way. And person, and the answer is no to either one of those. To either version of what it could be. Hell to the no. JB's! What the hizzle, JB's? What the hizzio? Thank you so much. JB's is really trying to get fancy. He said, go. Oh my goodness, no. So Judah says, sis, what are you eating? Well, right now I'm eating nothing. I don't know what I'm going to eat a little bit later, but I was drinking a good chicken broth. But yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I don't know. I'm not a good early morning breakfast person to eat. My stomach does not get ready for that until a little bit later. So I'm going to have to work out what I'm going to eat later in the dang day. So you guys, I'm going to stay live for about another 20 minutes. It's going to be an event for me to try to do because your girl is starting to wax and wane. But I have redirected us to my other channel. So if you guys want to watch me build something really, really crazy, that's what's going to happen next. Tommy's brain just exploded a little bit. Lucky Shamrock is still in the house. I left a like and a sub wishing you and your chat and your mods a great day. Thank you so much, Lucky Shamrock. I so appreciate you. So Judah says, Jay Breeze, my friend, how are you? Miss G says, fancy on a Friday. Love it. Thank you so much, Shujita, for coming in and flexing those emojis. No Name says, how old are you? How old do you think I am? How about that? Let's play that game. Show me on the doll how old you think I am. I want to hear that. Black Pink says, hey. You know, there was a couple of years where all I wore was black and pink. For real, for real. All I wore was black and pink. I stuck with the black, but not the pink. So Judah says, my sister, very beautiful. Thank you. No Name says 33. Not correct. Will's Wonderland says, I love you, boo-boo. I love you. JB says, I'm good at Sajuda. Miss G is flexing her member emojis. Black Pink says, I'm for real. Blood King says, I don't know how old you are, but if you were a cake, I would have diabetes because I'd eat that every day. I love that, Blood King. That is so cool. And you made me laugh. So that's what's up. Thank you so much for coming in my house. I hope you throw your thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you again. So Judo says, woo, way of talking is very nice. Thank you. No Name says 27. No. JB says, guess her age and she will gift it again. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll try to guess it because JB's out here flexing his whole damn wallet today. JB's got paid, y'all. So Judah says, JB, I will join you. Blackpink says, I'm from South Korea. Well, welcome in, Blackpink. Assad is in the house. What's up, Assad? Assad is the worst driver I have ever seen. But he's so fun to watch. I'm kidding, Assad, but I love watching Assad. If we have any gamers in the house who like to watch people game, No Name. No Name. I know you're a gamer. Check out my dude, Assad Danger Brand. He's freaking hilarious. Tommy says, have a blessed and amazing day. Got to work till 2 p.m., then house hunting and great food. Go, Tommy, go. I love that for you. Thank you so much for being in here, Tommy. I hope to see you again, and good luck on your house hunting. You're 29. 100% hell no, Tommy. So Judo says, nice. No Name says 30. No Name says 40. Closer. You're getting kind of closer. Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. That was the worst song ever. But Ola Joe is in the house. What's up? Happy Friday, Ola Joe. So Judah says, JB's, you have a channel, dear? So Judah says, yum. Oh, damn. What did Melissa delete? Can I see it? Let me see what Melissa deleted. No Name is, what? Will's Wonderland. Who gives a sheet? So Judah is still in the house. Blackpink says, sweetie. Oh, damn. What did he say again? Melissa's out here just deleting stuff. I am his daddy. Melissa, why the hell did you delete I am his daddy? Oh my God, no. That's hilarious. No Name says, hey, JB says money. So Judah is throwing down member emojis. Lenny, aka Dirk Diggler's in the house. How are you? Ola Joe says, I was till about 2 a.m. and slept in late. No worries. You needed that rest, Ola Joe. I know you're out here doing a lot of stuff. So Judah says, sister, let's eat. Blood King says 34. Nope. Ola Joe is got the clock out. JB says she is 42. Kind of close, JB is kind of close. No Name says, I give up. So Judah says, hello, Paulina. So Judah says, who is 42? Is laughing. Nice laugh. Martins. Is this my Martins? If this is my Martins, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing, my friend? Assad says, thanks, be okay. Thank you. Lil Penny is back in the house. Game Master. What's up? So Judah says, sis 35 like Dawn. That's what I'm talking about. Bella Haninian says, can you say Bella? Bella. Blood King says, damn, I'm going to say 42. No, Blood King. Krishna says, hello, be okay. Says, Sister Krishna's in the house. I am good. How are you? No Name says, I installed GTA 4. That's what's up. Blood King says, or 38. JB's is out here like, you get $5. You get $5 and you get $5. I love it, JB's. Oh, JB says 44. You're so close, JB's. You're so close. Shijudo says, like done. Wow, JB's dear. No Name says, I'm 31, by the way. Oh, that's cool. Ola Joe says, I was just playing Hogwarts till the wee hours of the morning while crocheting with Mr. Sailor 2 and watching videos and was in lives. That's so funny you would say that, Ola Joe, because having watched Panda from Pandemonium Express, I don't know if you guys know who Panda is, he was playing Hogwarts. And this morning, Ola Joe, I was in the bathroom and I was like, Revelio! It If you've ever played Hogwarts, it's like the thing that makes the magic happen. Revelio! So you guys are like, what in the crazy is this broad talking about? But I was running around this morning talking about Revelio because of Panda. What is going on with the sirens? Nobody knows. Martin says, woman, I salute you. Thank you. Melissa says, geez, she's permanently 30. Leave it at that. No, I mean, I've never had any issues saying what my age was. So Judy says, very beautiful support. Thank you. Ola Joe says, who is the gamer? There's so many gamers in here right now. Lil Penny says, is this the Price is Right? It's 100% the Price Right. I love it so much. No Name says 35 or 36 a while ago. Ola Joe is cracking up. Probably about my Revelio statement. Thank you guys for flexing the member emojis. Ola Joe says, love it. Yes. Sajija says, no name. Will you tell us? Assad says, I am a gamer. Assad is a gamer. Assad is definitely a gamer. So is our dude, Panda from Pandemonium Express. And so is my dude, NYC Gaming Syndicate. So is Metrosonic. So is all that. Miss G says the Price is Right. Yep. No worries. I don't have any problem saying it. I am 46 years old, I believe. I believe I'm 46. It took me a second. I had to really remember that again, but I'm 46. Assad, Ola Joe is saying greetings to you. Okay, Bruce Wayne the Gray is in the house and is a food freak. I love that. I love that you came in and you let them know right away. You were like, I am a freaking food freak. Can we be clear about this? Let there be no confusion. JB says all viewers need to take the #1 spot. Try. JB's is encouraging you guys to snatch the #1 spot from him. Miss G says 46, no way. Yes way. Yes way, based on my what it says on my passport. Ojo says greetings to everyone. Bruce Way says lies. Lie bees. 36, no. Assad says I got live with farming after 14 minutes. Okay, Assad, I'm gonna try to catch that. Liz says you look good for 46. Thank you. Liz is like, you look good. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We should all be so lucky. You know what I'm saying? To live. Some people didn't make it. So I don't mind being, whatever age it is that I am. JB says, I am a hood chef. No customer is let down. I love that. I love that, JB's. No Name says, you look young. Thank you. It's because of the good living. And the fact that I've been preserved via beer. Miss G says, tell me lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Anyway, Little Penny says, black don't crack. Krishna, thank you. No Name says, and behave so. Ola Joe says, hallelujah. Hallelujah. We're going to not with this. JB says facts. Miss G says, Little Penny, yes. Everybody's flexing member emojis. Thank you guys so much. JB says, beer is God's nectar. You have no idea. You have no idea. Ola Joe says, love that song. I love that song too. I am a huge, huge fan of 1970s classic rock. I am a freaking classic rock fan, okay? I cannot help myself. I love all music, but I specifically love the music that came out of the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, stuff like that. I am an old music soul. Thank you so much, Sujuta, for flexing the member emojis. And of course, Krishna, thank you for flexing your member emojis. Beautiful, beautiful Krishna, who is very supportive. If you guys have not checked Krishna out. JB says he ain't make wine, he made beer. JB's, you are cracking me up today. I love how people color coordinate the emojis. That's so cute, Sajida. No Name says Motorhead. Motorhead, what's your price for flight? No, it's not. Let's not make me sing, you guys. You know what happens after 78 minutes of me staring into my own damn eyes after being mesmerized by my own ridiculousness. I start singing crazy stuff. So let's not say we did. Let's not say we did, you guys. I hope you guys will be watching the Winter Olympics. I will be watching some of the Winter Olympics myself, and that way we can talk about it later. No Name says Metallica. JB says, okay, every time you get on live, I will always be #1. I love that, JB's. Assad Danger Brand is throwing me some hearts. I love that. So you guys, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to end this live stream, and then I'm going to kick us over to my other channel. So if you guys want to hang out with me, you can watch me make some really cool stuff. It's going to be great. Assad says, be okay, start singing. Really, your voice is awesome. Assad, are you making fun of me? I feel like Assad is making fun of me because when I'm in Assad's lives, I'm like, you're a great driver, Assad. Meanwhile, Assad is running over people and signs. He ran over a tree yesterday, y'all. Assad ran over a full tree. He disrespected that tree. Thank you, Ola Joe, for dropping Krishna's link. I love that so much. Krishna says, Ola Joe, thank you so much. Assad said, thanks, be okay. JB says, I don't have your other page. JB's, if you hold on, if you can, if you have to go, no worries. But if you hold on for about 9 minutes, I'm going to kick us over there. And then when you get there, just go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you there too. That's where I kind of build stuff, you know. I don't know if you guys can see, but I make stuff. I made all this stuff behind me. I think you guys have seen it before, but just in case, I made this beautiful lamp that's above your head. I made this lamp. I love that. I'm just like taking you guys all over the damn place, right? Oh Lord, we went around the world, and I can't find my baby. No, let's not. JB says, I'm chilling. Okay, cool. Ola Joe saying, you're welcome to Krishna. Static Ron says, great live, be okay. Thank you. Very fun for a Friday. You know, we try to do a good deal on Friday. So Jida said, very beautiful live. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. JB says, so you're beautiful with skills. Are you single? Unfortunately, or fortunately, I am not. It's always weird because you're having to like phrase that statement for the other person's effect as well as for my own. For me, it's fortunate. For some people, I guess it's an unfortunate event, but for me, yes, I am actually married. So Judah, no name says, I am not a Western, but when I was little, I watched Cartoon Network. I love Cartoon Network. What was that one show I used to love to watch on there? I got to remember. Adventure Time? I love Adventure Time. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Adventure Time. Ola Joe is saying good morning to Miss G. Chris is flexing the member emojis. Ola Joe says, no, she is not. No, she is not what? I clearly forgot something. Oh, JB says, right. Hope your family is fast. Thank you. It's just 2 people. There's no additional members. I don't have any children or anything. Anthony says, hey babes, how are you, Anthony? Welcome and thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, and happy freaking Friday. You guys, we almost hit 40 thumbs up. That's what's up. Static says, I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time is so cool, but it's so freaking random. I love it. Miss G says, oh yes, I used to love, you watched Adventure Time too, Miss G? I love that. Why didn't I just hit the light just right? Did y'all see that? Did the light just get your girl just right? It's got me feeling some sort of way now. Ola Joe says, Static Ryan, good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. So in 7 minutes, we're going to kick Boogie over to my other channel where we'll be there for like 2 seconds. That video is not very long, you guys, but I hope to see you guys there. And I hope that everybody is having a delicious Friday. I'm having a great Friday. Thank you guys so much for coming in, throwing your thumbs up. Maybe we can still hit 40 thumbs up by the end of the day, by the end of the live stream. JB, thank you so much for coming in and flexing that magic. JB says, my kids are grown ass and they work with me when they are home from college. Oh, JB's got that. You guys you remember, if you need something good to eat and you're in Detroit, JB's out here knocking it out. Thank you, Krishna. Miss G says, yes, my sons loved it, so I watched it with them when they were younger. I love it. Thank you, Assad. No name says, what account? What account what? I'm flipping over in about 6 minutes. You guys don't have to go anywhere. You just hang out. You'll just redirect. It'll be just like a sweet little smooth boop, 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 boop. And we're just going to head over to my other channel and we're going to watch a video together and it's going to be delicious. Miss G says, JB's, that's what's it. Are you starting to talk like me, Miss G? Because I always say that. I'll be like, that's what's it. No name says that one. Haha. That one what? I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me what you're talking about. Tell me what you're talking about. KC DeOne done showed up. Good morning. Oh, I love that with the bear. Oh, that's so cool. What's up, KC DeOne? Happy freaking Friday. Welcome in, my friend. JB says, I told you when you come to Detroit, security and free. Security even. It's not just going to be free food. It's going to be security and free food. I love that because the security is important, right? Melissa says, come fly, be okay airlines. Yes, it's going to be a good time. Miss G says, grown children, J Breeze. Yes. So Judah is flexing all of it. J Breeze is saying, thank you, Miss G. Oh my goodness. KC DeOne says, happy Friday, love. Yes. So Judah, your emoji skills are crazy. I can't even believe this. The flexing that's going on here is second to none. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. It's like an emoji parade. I love every last piece of it. Jay Bree says, yeah, we eat outside for the video. Got to show the city off. I gotta see what's going on, Jay Breeze. Let me pop in before I end so that I can actually go in and see what's going on at your house. Thank you guys again for being here. If you just came in, don't forget to throw your thumbs up on the video. As my dude, Title Pro would say, make sure that you smash that like button if you haven't. No Name says, all I know, when you go black, you don't come. Oh my God, no. Let me find myself, and then let me find myself. That was hilarious. Let me find my own situation here so that I can click on Jay Breeze, go to the channel. So did I make you guys cricket? I feel like I made you a little bit cricket. Jay Breeze says, I'll let you run the food truck. Oh, dude, I love to cook. I've always wanted to be on a food truck, Jay Breeze. Oh my God. Jay Breeze. I said Jay Breeze. That's what's up. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, no. Whoa, what in the... No, wait, I looked at the wrong damn short, Jay Breeze. I looked at the wrong short. You only got 3 shorts, and one of them was terrible. Somebody got punched in the face, yo. Somebody got punched in the face. What's going on, Jay Breeze? I didn't know you didn't have no videos, yo. I didn't know you didn't have no videos. Are you going to put some videos out? Oh, Lord. The chat done went crazy, y'all. The chat done went crazy. Dr. Stella is in the house, and she's smashing like buttons. We almost made it to 40. Or did we make it to 40? Did we make it to 40? JB says, downtown Detroit, do your thing. So Judah says, super. Ola Joe says, Jay Breezy, new name. Dr. Stella says, hey, be okay. And Melissa saying, what's up to Dr. Stella? Yes. Melissa says you're at 40. Okay. I always see like a little bit less. If you guys aren't familiar with this is kind of how that goes. Ola Joe is saying, what's up to Dr. Stella? No Name, who has stayed in my house for so long. Thank you so much. No Name says, don't go, honey bunny. I'm not going. We're just going to a different place. We'll still be together. We'll still be together, right? For a little bit, but we're going to just go to a different spot, and then we're going to chit chat there. Assad says, what's up to Dr. Stella? Jay Breeze says, it's really bees. No R. I know. I want to say Jay Breeze, though. It's so good. Ola Joe says, Melissa, good morning. Dr. Stella says, hey, Ola Joe. Miss G says, Jay B's got to drop us some videos. We waiting for that food truck. That's what I'm saying. I literally went to JB's channel because he's talking about food trucks, and I was like, oh, Lord, let me go see. But there's nothing there. Somebody got punched. I saw that. No Name says, that's what she said. Dr. Stella says, Assad Danger Brand. Hello. So you guys, in about 1 minute, I'm going to kick us over to my other channel. And I hope that you guys will follow with me because it's going to be a good goddamn time. And then I hope that we all have a good freaking Friday. I want that for us. I think we started our morning pretty well. And so I know that this is going to carry us through, hopefully. Oh, Lord. Oh, damn, y'all. Damn. My damn, my trapeze. Damn, the trapeze tried to disrespect. The trapeze tried to disrespect, y'all. The trapeze tried to disrespect. It's like a wheezy but beezy. JB says, it's my 15th YT account. JB, that's hilarious. Miss G says, happy Friday, everyone. Melissa says, who's helping decorate the party tent when all... It's me. It's me. For sure. So you guys, we just hit 8:29. I got to... Oh, Lord, I'm shaking and rattling, y'all. We done shake, rattle, and roll. So here's what we're going to do. We got to kick over to the other thing. See you on the other side. Exactly. See you next lifetime. No, not next lifetime, but this time. We're going to pop over there, you guys. Okay, so here's what's up. We're popping through. I'm going to see you guys there. Sit tight. You don't have to go anywhere. You should just be able to sit back, take this drink, and get this ride, okay? I'm going to see you guys in just a little bit. We're doing this, okay? We're doing this. Everybody buckle up. Everybody buckle up. Buckle